Good day, everyone. John from the Worship Portal here with another Monday night stream. And we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to be looking at some covers tonight, but also maybe a little bit of a sneak peek of the next Worship Portal song if we're doing all right. We might get that going. But first of all, if you're here in the chat, I want you to say hi. I want you to let me know where you're watching from. We've got Chad in the chat. Good to see you, mate. I'm here. We can start now. And Nat. Hey, Nat. Good to see you. Chuck. I like Chuck. Just saying, Chad. I like Chuck a lot. Sunny Australia. It was actually pretty sunny here in Indiana as well today. It was very nice. Definitely was enjoying the sun with the family on this lovely Easter weekend. Good to hear it was sunny in Australia as well. It was a really nice day here too. Yeah, Chad. I know you're not too far away from me, but it definitely was. So guys, for those that are here watching, we have a couple of quick announcements. The first one is we have new merch at the Worship Portal. So if you want to hit that up, like I mentioned last stream, we hit 25,000 subscribers, and because of that, I started a merch store. I told some of you that I would. It's if you head to my YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/theworshipportal/store. Or you can just hit this little store tab, handy dandy little store tab, and you get some stuff. I'm going to be adding stuff there soon. But also, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch soon. YouTube doesn't like my copyright stuff so much. We aren't on speaking terms right now. But I'm going to be streaming on Twitch soon. So please, I'm going to throw a link in the chat for you. If you could go, head over to Twitch, follow me there, and yeah, I'm going to be probably streaming there this week sometime. With some fun stuff. So definitely go check that out. But beyond that, we've got two numbers below me like we do each week. The first one, which is right here, is the Patreon number. Trying to boost that number up so I can make this more of a full-time gig. We're at 150 right now. My aim for 2021 was to get to 2021. Who knows if it'll happen, but if you don't have a goal, you can't hit it, right? So if you want to support the Worship Portal for as little as $2 a month, that's a great way to do it. Another great way to get involved is jumping on the sub train down here and getting me to 100,000 subscribers. Like I mentioned, YouTube and I are not really on speaking terms right now because of copyright issues between us, and my big thing is they won't talk to me, but at 100,000 subscribers, they'll have to talk to me. So yeah, jump down there if you have not subbed yet. But tonight we're going to be looking at some covers. We're going to be checking some covers out that you guys have sent through to me, that I have found, that others have sent through to me. So let's get started right away. The whole weekend here was nice here in Indiana. Yeah, absolutely was. Absolutely was. It was a beautiful weekend, actually. All right. Let's start off with this one. We're going to start off with a Waymaker. This is by Maya Rachel Thomas. I just found this one a couple of days ago, actually. It was sent through by someone on my Discord. And you guys, if you aren't on the Discord, jump on it. It's a great place to be. But this one is Waymaker by Maya Rachel Thomas. Let's check it out. If you're new here, if this is your first time streaming with us, we listen to these tracks, we kind of rate them in terms of video, in terms of performance, in terms of vocal quality, mixing, all that kind of stuff, and we just check them out, and we have fun doing it. So and at the end, we're going to give a nice rating out of 5 emojis, whichever emoji you think sums up that cover best. So let's get right into it. This is Maya Rachel Thomas with a cover of Waymaker. Let's check it out. Pretty quiet so far. I'm not on mute, am I? Nope, there it is. Ah, there's the track. New Jersey media creation. Interesting. And guys, as always, if it's too soft or too loud on the stream, let me know in the chat. Okay, got some verses to start off with. It's always nice, give some context. You are here, moving in our midst. Maya? Okay, might be her church. Or some friends.
I worship you. You are here.
Ooh.
Working in this place.
Not crash out about that harmony.
I worship you.
Alright, looks like we got one of these kind of compilations of a lot of people singing this. A little more track volume. You got it, Chad.
You are here, working in this place.
Yeah, the harmony that this woman is singing is not my favorite. Ooh, camera's moving. I'll say this, mixing is good from level. Usually in these covers, the track is way too soft. But I like the levels in this one. I'm not sure what's up with the camera though. Kind of making me dizzy. Got some light leak going over that middle shot. Okay. It looks like everyone's on tune, which is nice. Once again, I just don't think I'm able to get past that odd choice for a harmony. Harmony lady doesn't seem confident. Yeah, I'll give you that, Nat. I think you're right there. She definitely doesn't seem super confident. I think she's also a soprano, and she's just kind of up in the clouds. Ugh, power just got sucked out of it. Harmony part's too loud, not a huge fan of the arrangement. Yeah. Hey, Truth, yes we did, sir. Alright, I'm gonna jump back for a second. I want to show you something. So something that's very, very common in covers, and this isn't a bad thing, is when you record previously so you can make it good, mix it, make it sound good, and then you dub yourself, right? So you're then miming the voice. And that's good. That's a fine thing. I've done it before. A lot of people do that. No problem. The issue I see is when what you're hearing doesn't match what you're seeing. So this woman in the middle here is singing the lead, and she's got a decent voice, right? She's strength, she's power, but look at her singing. It just doesn't match, and that just creates a weird kind of visual. How do I link my Patreon to Discord? Truth, you can Google that. Link my Patreon to Discord. I do it right now, but I'm currently streaming. But I think there's a link somewhere. I feel like I should put a link somewhere. I can't remember. I put it somewhere, but if you Google it, it'll come up. But yeah, so listen to the difference between the woman in the middle singing, what you're hearing, and then how she's just kind of calm and mouthing. It just doesn't match, and that creates a weird visual audio mismatch that can kind of take you out of the cover. Oops. So you can it just takes you right out of it. And then the levels went way down. That power was gone from the chorus. Like, I'm yearning for it. Waymaker. Should have built up big. Yeah, you're right. It never built up. Like, it just dropped right back. It's like all the energy just got sucked out of the vocals, especially. Come on! Hey! Thanks for the sub, Ashley. If you're in the chat, say hi. Appreciate it. Sub train going. All right, I turned it down. I just can't get my head wrapped around that. I don't know why it's not turning down when I put that in there. Sorry, Nat. Sorry, guys. I could have sworn I turned the notifications down, like by quite a bit. Yeah, they're down on half. Why is that so loud? Alright, I'm still figuring that out. I paused him, so you shouldn't see him anymore. Sorry, guys.
You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. This doesn't really have anything to do with the vocals or the singing or the cover. There's just the visuals, which I think are very important too. So I'm a graphic designer, and that much drop shadow makes my heart hurt. Nat, you can probably agree with me. Yo, Adam, good to see you, mate. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the understanding. I just can't figure out how to turn that down, so I just paused them. Once again, it's just like the vocals needed to keep going up and building, and they just kind of dropped out. You know, you do need to turn choir vocals down a little bit when everything comes in, just because you get that many voices, you need to turn it down a little. But I feel like they just turned it down way too much. Client feedback. What would it look like with drop shadow? No, Nat, I think this is the effect of someone saying, can you make it pop? They've got no standout vocal to carry it. Yeah, I'll probably agree with that, Chad. I think, since we got all 6 of them here, or all 6 of them, here we go. I think this woman, these two actually in the middle, no wait, sorry. This woman and this girl have a great voice. They've got killer voices, and I think they could probably carry it and be that main vocal. But I just think a lot of mixing help would have helped a lot. Just some production work generally. They need to lose those drop shadows. And yeah, it's just like there was no power to it. There's no power to it when it got big into the choruses and after the bridge. Agree, Lilac Power. Yeah. So, guys, what do we think out of 5? Out of 5 for Maya Rachel Thomas. It looks like Maya is this girl, I think. But Maya Rachel Thomas. What do we think? How many emojis out of 5? How many are we doing? I am going to say... I'm going to give 3. I think production-wise, they needed to... They really need some work production-wise. I think confidence-wise, quite a few of them needed some help, especially that one woman doing the harmonies in the beginning. She had just such a very kind of soft, pretty voice, but it wasn't... There was no power to it, and she wasn't very confident. I think there was some stuff there that they could work on, but I'll say general mixing, like voice to track, pretty good. Video work, you know, pretty good. I enjoyed it. You know, I'm gonna rag on them a bit about Drop Shadow, but but for the most part, yeah, definitely not the worst cover I've ever seen. But that was great. Maya, thanks so much. Let me give you some love here. Give you a like and a comment. Hopefully YouTube will catch that and send your video on the trending page. We got 3 from Chad, 3 from Truth. What else do we think, guys? How many emojis? Hey, John, can you whip a nay-nay? Adam, I cannot. I am not going to do that. All right, let's jump right on to the next one. Let's jump into Great Are You, Lord by Merlin Steve. I think this is the one that doesn't have a video. There was one that didn't have a video, and I can't remember which one it was. But guys, now that there's a few more people here, I do want to mention one more time that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch more, possibly this week. I'll be streaming on Twitch a little bit with some of the stuff YouTube doesn't want me to stream. I've heard Twitch is a little bit more accepting of that. So if you want to go make an account, go follow me on Twitch. I just threw it in the chat. It's twitch.tv/theworshipportal. But I just threw it in the chat for those that want to click a button as opposed to type. Create an account, follow me, so you get a notification when I go live. Adam, can you play mine? Adam, I think yours is actually on my list. But added you today. Yes, truth. I think I saw that. I think I recognized your face. And yeah, so let's check out this one. This is going to be Great Are You, Lord by Merlin Steve. I don't think this one has a video, but let's check it out. Let's see what we think. Where are we? There we go. Great Are You, Lord is not one that has had a lot of covers. I am waiting for the first Even When It Hurts cover, my most recent track. Haven't seen one yet. John's a goat. I'm not sure about that. I'd say messy.
You give life. You are life.
My gaming channel that I rarely stream on. I think we all have one of those, Truth. Okay, I'm kind of digging her voice. Merlin Steve made me think it was a guy. It still could be a guy. I don't know. I kind of dig the voice.
'Cause it's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out
A very
our
modern
praise into
style
your
voice.
breath.
Almost cursive. Almost singing in cursive.
So we pour out our praise to you.
Pretty good so far, yeah. I agree, Chad. Smooth voice, yeah. If I'm going to be nitpicky, I'd say I could use a little more realizations too. She's throwing in a bit of her own touch, her own flair, her own flavor. Didn't expect a response, was being cheeky. Jessica, if you don't want a response, this ain't the stream for you. I'm going to chat to as many people as I can. G. Sorry, I think I made D. So I'm certain it's not G. That's just going to be too low. That would be pitched down, but I can tell my guitar is pitched up there. Very talented, yeah. I agree. I can't pick out a key by hearing it. I think it's D or maybe like C sharp. I'm going to guess around there. She may have linked to it, actually. Did she link to it? Ooh, did she link to my channel or did she link to the song? Let's see. Nope. All right. All right, guys, what do we think? How many emojis out of 5? I enjoyed that a lot. I think her voice was great. The mixing was pretty good. I could have used a little more production, like a hair of autotune, a hair, and I'm talking a hair, just a little more reverb. But I think style-wise, I really enjoyed it. I think she had a great tone, very modern style. The harmonies were great. Yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot. So I'm gonna give her a big old 5 fist bumps. That's what I'm gonna do. Oceans. What about Oceans, Jess? What about it? I don't think I have an Oceans cover for tonight, unless someone knows of one or has done one. We got Chad with the 4.5 hearts. We got Truth with the 4 trophies. We got Adam with the 5 presents. We got Jess with the 4 sunflowers. Love it. Also, my name is Orange on Discord now. Is it? Let's check. So it is. You are Orange. Hey guys, if you are not on my Discord, that's a great place where we hang out, where you can put covers, where you can ask questions, where we can show off gear, where we can put songs that we like, songs that you want me to recreate for the channel, all that kind of stuff. If you're not on there, go get involved. It's a fun place to be. I'm going to be posting there more and more as things come up. And what Truth was just talking about was getting that Orange worship team role on Discord. In order to do that, you have to be a patron. A Patreon on the Worship Portal. Little as $2 a month, help support the channel, get all kinds of cool perks, including free multi-tracks, which is always fun. But that's awesome. Love Discord, Jess. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Nat's got the 5 glasses of water. All right. Truth, I have an Oceans cover on my channel. Hey, Truth, why don't you post that? Have we played that before? I don't think we've played. That's not my cover. That's not my track. But I'm not sure if we've played that before. Hey, guys, if you have not followed me on Twitch yet, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch later this week with some fun stuff. So go follow me on Twitch. I'm probably going to mention that in between every song. So just go do it. It'll make me feel better. All right. Go do that. Easy listening. The $10 tier is Gucci. Hey, Adam, you know what's better than the $10 tier? The $100 a month tier. I'm kidding. I'm doubting anyone's actually going to subscribe up to that. Post Orange. Yes, post it. Yeah, Truth. Post it in the Discord. I want to see it. If I got some time tonight, I would love to check it out. I would love to check it out. All right, we got another song coming up here, guys. Here Again by Giri Guzman. Here Again by Giri Guzman. I think this is one that doesn't have a video, but it's in Indonesian, which is awesome. I've told you guys 1,000 times. I love it when my tracks are covered, period. Jess, to answer your question, you saw this randomly on YouTube. Hey, thanks for being here. Love you being here. I make worship covers. I make worship tracks on my YouTube channel, and people cover them and post it to their YouTube channels. And this is when I watch them, I review them. I love seeing it. So that's what we do here. But if you have a cover, post it on the Discord. And we are watching this one. So like I said, guys, I've told you before that I love it when people cover my tracks, period. I love it when people cover my tracks with an instrument, like with a violin or a guitar or something like that. And I really love it when people cover my tracks in a different language. And this is by a gentleman by the name of Giri Guzman, who's covering Here Again in Indonesian. I don't think I've heard a cover in Indonesian. Fun fact about me, I did 7 years of Indonesian in elementary school back in Australia. It seemed to be the Australian language to learn. So I did 7 years of it. Not that I can say anything now beyond Siapa namamu and Nama Saya John. But this is Here Again in Indonesian. Let's check it out. Giri Guzman. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get my checkbook. All right, Adam, I'll be here waiting for you. Ooh, that little R was nice.
Esok hari tiada yang tahu.
Got a nice voice.
Tapi ku tahu hari ini
I like his voice, but I think there's a hair too much reverb this time. A hair too much. You can't win.
ada bersama.
Otherwise, I think it's mixed pretty well. Let's see how it is when it gets bigger. You can tell because of the language difference, he forms vowels differently. So it's a bit odd there, but he's fitting it really well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, who's wearing headphones? Who's wearing headphones? I'm sorry, I gotta jump back for a second. Oh, I liked that a lot. Who's wearing headphones? If you're wearing headphones, if not, go put them on. Because in that little kind of like, whoa, he like moves and you hear it go through. Oh, I love it when people add stereo stuff in. Let's just listen to that again. Oh, I love that. That was great. That was great. Hey, John, I'm getting surgery on April 14th. Why? What's going on, Adam? Didn't you just have your wisdom teeth out? That must have been fun. But, man, I hope things are going all right. I am moving back to New Jersey the day after that, Adam. Nat, you are right that the harmonies would have made this really good, especially like right here. Left then right, then a roll. Yeah, absolutely. Love it when people throw stuff like that in. Gonna be loopy again. All right. Why am I moving? Got a new job, Adam. Got a new job and I'm moving closer to family. I have family in New Jersey, so gonna be moving back closer to them, as well as an exciting role at a new church. Oh, I love this part of the song. Adam, I haven't been a worship pastor for about a year. I've been an online pastor since then. Doing what at the new church? Doing online pastor things, as well as kind of Sunday service planning and tech and stuff like that. Ultima, good to see you. Are you going to be quitting YouTube because of your new job? Yeah, I'm just going to shut the channel down. I'm just going to shut the whole thing down. Sorry, guys. This is my last stream. It's a joke, by the way. No, I'm not going to be quitting YouTube. I'd love it if YouTube could become my full-time job. Become a patron. I'll throw it in the chat. I'm really enjoying this. Yo, Easter. Good to see you. I was about to download all your videos from Y2Mate. Hey, if you did that, you'd be copyright stricken off YouTube. YouTube's very good at that. I love this, guys. And he's worshiping. Love it. He's worshiping too. Ultimate, it is against YouTube's policies and their terms of service to download YouTube videos. I'd appreciate you not doing that. All right, guys. What do we think? I really enjoyed that. Geary, that song suited his voice, suited his arrangement, suited what he did with it. That was really good. Like I liked that an awful lot. Way more than I thought I would. So I'm going to give him, I love a good different language. And that one was good. I haven't heard a cover in Indonesian yet. I am going to do 6 dynamites. That was good. Adam with the 5 saxophones. Nat's got the 5 claps. That's good. Loved it. How many people would you need if we did the $20 tier? I have no idea off the top of my head. If you can afford $20 a month, please do it. I'd appreciate it. There's also a $50 tier. No. But the $20 tier, you get all my videos in original quality, so you can use them at your church and stuff like that. Truth with the 5, Chad with the 4.5. Oh, Chad's hard to please. Chad, hard to please. 4.5. All right, that was good though. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna show him some love. Man, that's got 23 views. Comments are turned off. Okay, if you're doing a cover of a song, don't mark it as for kids. It's not for kids. Can there be a $1,000 tier? Yeah, but I doubt Mr. Beast is going to be swinging by my Patreon. I can make a tier whatever cost I want, because that's also $1,000 a month, not just $1,000 one-off. If you want to, you can give $1,000 and then I think technically you can give any amount on Patreon. You can just type in an amount, and you can just type in an amount and then just stop. So you can give someone one-off. If I gave them 5, then the perfect ones would never know they were perfect. Oh, that's why I just bend the rules and give 6. All right, that was good though. I really enjoyed that. Let's jump on to the next one. So as I'm loading that one up, Guys, one more time. I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. Some of the fun stuff that I can't stream on YouTube because they're not very nice to me about copyright and we disagree. YouTube doesn't like me right now. But I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. So if you are not on Twitch, jump on that link, make an account, follow me so you get notified when I'm on Twitch. Download the app and all that kind of good stuff too. You can watch me, you can chat, all that sort of cool stuff. So I'm going to be streaming on Twitch more and more. But let us jump into the next one. We're looking at King of Kings by Cheryl Petrina. King of Kings is one of my favorite tracks that I've done. I think it came out really well. Really well. You sit on a throne of lies. Hey, Chad, they're my rules. I can break them whenever I want. Same. Ultima, what do you mean? All right, guys, let's jump into this one. Cheryl needs to do to have more power. Okay, so I enjoyed that a lot. I think video-wise, I think she did really well. Like, I love the setup, the simple setup, the black with the stand across, and I enjoyed that a lot. I think she's got a very pretty voice, but it's not like a punch-you, like, kind of Carrie Job voice, you know what I mean? Not that everyone's got to be Carrie Job, but there's something about, like, singing in your chest, and that's a great way to phrase it, to sing through the microphone, not to just kind of sing and sound pretty. You got to, like, punch it through. So I enjoyed that a lot. I think she did a great job. I liked a lot about it. I think way too much compression on her voice. It made her sound like she was in a tunnel in those soft spots. And in the big spots, I think it probably brought the volume down, which didn't help out a lot. But I think there's a lot to like about it. I'm going to give it... I'm going to go with 4. I'm going to go with 4. I'm going to do 4. Truth's got the 5 surfers. All right. I got the 4 flames. I enjoyed that one a lot. Adam's got 3 hearts. All right, Adam, tough cookie to please. All right, let's get this next one loaded up. And guys, just in case you forgot a few minutes ago when I mentioned it, Chad's got the 4 hearts. I like it. My Twitch, I'm going to be streaming over there probably later this week. Although I might also be packing, but I'm planning to stream later this week. But I am moving soon, so I'm hoping I can keep up these streams and uploads through the move over the next couple of weeks. But let's jump into the next one. This is a special one. You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this one. This is The Blessing by Truth Guitar Method. If that name sounds familiar, it's because you've been chatting with someone by the name of Truth Guitar Method. He's in the chat. His name's Joel. He's a fantastic bloke and a fantastic electric guitarist. So he's done, like I mentioned before, guys, if I've said it once before, I've said it a million times, I love covers in different languages and I love covers on different instruments. And this guy is just killer at electric guitar. E-star, woohoo, I know that. But let's check him out. Let's check him out. This is Truth with The Blessing using a Worship Portal cover. This intro is not The Blessing. Nat with the 4 lungs on that last one because it needs more lungs. I get what you're saying. Let's jump up a little bit. Truth gets 5 now. All right, good to know. 5 golden hearts too. Ah, Truth, your tone's perfect, man. Hey from DC, Panda, good to see you, mate. Sorry, I assume you're a guy. You may not be. From DC. Oh, there you go. Watch John upload a video time-lapse of him packing for Jersey. I have been thinking about doing a vlog, a daily vlog that last week when we actually pack up the house and move. Would that be interesting to you? I don't know, maybe. Get ready to rock. Yeah, this guy's going to kill it. I'm going to sit back in my chair for this one. I would watch it, yeah. All right. Let me see if I can script something out. And can we have tracks slightly louder? Well, I can turn up the whole thing, Nat. I can't turn up just the track. It's on Truth's video. You can do the whip and nay-nay in that video. Yeah, that's not going to happen, mate. I'd watch too. All right. I'll see what I can do. Who knows? Perhaps I'll become Casey Neistat with my amazing vlogging. Once again, guys, like Truth, you're putting some of your soul into it. You're not just doing the straight melody. I like that. They say tone is in the fingers. Adam, I'll say this: if someone gives $10 tonight, I'll dab. If someone gives $10, I'll dab. So much I don't want to dab. Yo, Gordon, good to see you, mate. Good to see you, brother. Seems like all the vocal videos we've much watched tonight lacked real power. This doesn't apply to Truth's video. Yeah. Recovering from leading worship all day yesterday. Yeah, that's fun. That's always fun, man. Leading worship on Easter. I mentioned before, I'm not a worship pastor currently, so I didn't have to lead worship yesterday, so that was nice. I did play electric guitar though, which was fun. Hey Truth, tell us about your setup for this one. Yeah, I'm curious about it. I see your pedal board in the back there. Oh my goodness. Adam Lawson with the $10. Technically, Adam, that's only $9.99. Should I be a stickler? Maybe. First things first, I want to say, this is awesome, man. This kind of like Greek feel to the chorus here. Oh, that's awesome. Woo! Woo! Love the nuance, tell you what. Was it that much, Adam? It was a lot. Ooh, going with the harmony. Switching up your traditional bells. Oh, that's nice. I love it. Dude, that PRS sounds great. That PRS is a beaut. I don't have a PRS. I gotta get one. I feel like I have to get a PRS. Hey, if someone gives me enough money for a PRS, I'll dab again. No, don't do that. So clean, man. So clean. Harmonies again. Oh, I love it. It's a great question, Nat. I'm curious about that too. Oh, it's not ending. No, no. Can we hear a vocal cover? Gordon, you talking about a vocal cover from Truth? Or just a vocal cover in general? Because we've done a few vocal covers. I actually think this was the first non-vocal cover that we had tonight. Was it? Yeah, this was the first non-vocal cover we had tonight. And I think the only one I've got. Just go until I decide what I want to do. How many takes do you do, Truth? You just like play, record, and that's good? Or do you have... Or is there sometimes where you just completely screw up and have to do it again? In general, yeah, absolutely. I've got 2 more covers on my list here. What do we think, guys? Out of 5 for Truth and the Blessing cover. Oh, that was sick. I'm gonna give 6 again because that was just perfect. Took 24 takes. There you go. Truth's completely nasty guitar. That's not fair. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right, let's jump to the next cover, guys. Chad with the 5. You got Nat with the 5 John Petrucci's. All right, guys, we have somebody else in the chat. We have a cover from somebody else in the chat. Too kind. Oh, Easter. That's more than 5. but I'll let it slide this time. GarageBand. Not bad. All right, I liked that. I love the passion, man. I also love how much effort you put into it with the acoustic, with the bass, with the drums, and then mixing it and your vocals on top of that. Using built-in sounds. Yeah, I'd probably recommend using MIDI. So plugging in the drum kit using USB, and then using using one of the drum kits that's actually in GarageBand. They sound a bit better, and you can edit them a lot better too. The funny thing is, Adam on the drums looks the least thrilled, but normally the drummer's the most animated. That's true. That's true. All right, Adam. I would say if I'm going to give a quick bit of feedback on this, I would say vocals, kill the autotune, man. Get just a little bit of autotune, helps out a lot. But the T-Pain thing, not a huge fan of. While I'm saying this, guys, throw in the chat how many emojis out of 5 you think. Acoustic, try recording 2 acoustics doing the same thing. Help pan one left, pan one right, helps fatten them up. I think the downside with the Epiphone, especially, I think you're using the inbuilt pickup, maybe a mic, I don't know. But it sounds a little thin. I would try doubling it up and panning them hard left and right. Drums, use MIDI, and quantize, and then the bass sounds great. I like the bass. You don't need to touch the bass. That sounds great. All right, what am I going to put? I'm going to do 3.5, but I always up it to I always round up. Truth's got the 5, Chad's got the 4, E-Star's got the 4. What's T-Pain? T-Pain, Adam, look up T-Pain on YouTube. You'll see he's the auto-tune. He basically pioneered the hard auto-tune that you're kind of using there. 5 to the video, no auto-tune. T-Pain needs to go. Yep. Yeah, the video is great. I'll say that. The video quality is good, man. Although I will say the focus seemed to drift a little bit. Turn autofocus off. Use manual focus. You'll live a happy life. But that was really good, man. Let me show you some love. Hope maybe YouTube will pick up what you're doing. Put you on the trending page. All right. So I only have one more cover here, but I also might be able to show you something special too. If we do that. I had auto-tune on. My bad. Yeah. I think auto-tune was on a few of your other videos too, but yeah, maybe don't keep that turned on next time. See it natural. See how it comes out. All right, I have one more cover that I can show you, and then if we got some time, I might show you the next worship portal song. See what you guys think. But this is also someone that's usually in the chat. She's pretty heavily involved on Discord as well. This is Misty Walker. You guys, if you've been on Discord, you've probably seen her. She is covering What a Beautiful Name today. Too bad she's not in the chat. I'd love to see her reaction. But let's go from Misty. How many emojis out of 5? I enjoyed it a lot. I think I really was yearning for a little bit more production value on the voice, especially. When it got big, her voice seemed to get a little lost, a little muddy, a little kind of stuck in the mix. And yeah, during those softer times, I think I just feel like it was a little thin. No questioning her chops. Her chops were amazing. I'm going to give it 3. 3.5 to 4. I'll give it 3.75. But of course, I need to round up. E-Star with the 4. Truth. Nat, you have a channel. Yeah, Nat's got a channel. Hey Nat, feel free to post your channel in the link. Karen, haven't used yours yet, but have subscribed to your channel. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, Karen. If you're going to cover my tracks, you need to get them from my Patreon in order to save YouTube giving you a copyright strike. So head to my Patreon. I'll just throw a link in the chat there for you. There's also a video on my channel that shows you how to do it step by step, so you should probably watch that too. 5 Monocle Mans from Truth. All right, guys, if you have not subscribed to or followed me on Twitch yet, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch later this week. And going forward, I'm going to be streaming more on Twitch because YouTube doesn't like what I do in terms of copyright sometimes. So I'm going to be trying Twitch out and seeing how I like that. But so I just threw a link in the chat, but go follow me on Twitch. I'd really appreciate that. In addition to that, guys, because we hit 25,000 subs recently, I now have merch on the store section of my YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com/theworshipportal/store, or you can just click this little store link here. It'll take you to some merch. It'll help me out a lot. Some more stuff coming there soon. Should be a lot of fun. And that's the last cover I have. It's called Covered Worship Collective. Yeah, those who haven't subbed to Nat yet, go sub to Nat on Covered Worship Collective. They do great acoustic covers of songs. Which, speaking about acoustic covers, look at that for a segue. That's beautiful. Because my computer is down, my main Worship Portal production computer, I'm having to do some stuff on a computer that's not as powerful, which means I can't do the big tracks that you guys are all used to. So I've been having to do more pulled back tracks, more acoustic tracks. This is actually the first track that I've been able to do with a cajon instead of a drum kit, and I think it sounded great. I think it came out really well. So guys, you guys that are here right now, you are getting a sneak peek at the next Worship Portal song, which will be available probably on Wednesday, I think it is. I think I'll be uploading it Wednesday-ish. But this is it, and whoever can tell me what song it is first gets a thumbs up. All right, you guys need to tell me which song it is, and I'm just gonna play it. I admire everyone to put their stuff out there. Don't have the guts to do it. You can do it, Easter. I have faith in you. All right, guys, let's play it. This is the next Worship Portal song. Who can tell me what it is? Let me know in the chat. It's not Rattle. Chad, this is the next Worship Portal song. You have to tell me what it is. I haven't told anyone yet. Come on, someone's got to get it just from that intro. Already done King of My Heart, Adam. Already done it. But it does sound like it. Yo, Nate. Good to see you, brother. Oh, Nate with new wine. He says it. Nate, the foot accountant. Gets it. First shot. Just jumped into the stream and got it. New wine by Hillsong. Hey, Ashlyn. Good to see you. Where are you watching from, Ashlyn? Having a pretty good day so far. Is that cajon? Jumped into the right time. Yeah, you definitely did, Nate. This is the first kind of full-on acoustic track I've done that's super pulled back. This has like 7 tracks. First time I've used a cajon too, so that was interesting. Interesting to try to get the feel of that. When am I going to do Never Lost? Not sure, Karen. It's just me doing it right now. Right now, I'm kind of doing 1, maybe 2 tracks a month because I'm a full-time pastor and my main production computer is not working right now. So, yeah, maybe soon. One coming out to the worship portal, coming on the channel probably on Wednesday. It'll probably go live. I'm actually editing the videos for them now, getting all the Patreon perks and that kind of stuff ready. So that's coming out. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know what you thought. How many emojis out of 5? If anyone gives less than 5, Nat, could you please ban them? I'm just kidding. You can give whatever you want. I know Chad's going to give it 4 because he didn't connect with it, and there's probably auto-tune in it somewhere. Chad, 1. Are you kidding? 1 heart. Truth's got the 5. E-Star's got the 5. Cajon was sounding sweet. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the Cajon came out. That was actually the Cajon that came with Logic. I was looking for an actual plugin, like a proper Cajon plugin, but that's just the one that was stock in Logic. I did a little bit of tweaking to it, but yeah, it was. I think it came out great. But that was really good. Truth, I might electrify it, bro. Light it up. Light New Wine up. I was kind of jamming along on my telly, not my telly. I have a Squire Strat with Porter pickups in it with an HSS, and I was kind of jamming along with it with with a patch that had way too much gain on it, and it was a blast. It's got a good chord progression to jam along with. But Truth, with Rattle, the fun thing about playing Rattle yesterday is we were playing it in C, and because it's got that low C on the guitar, I had to tune my guitar down a whole step to D standard, and then do a drop C. And I don't think I've ever played drop C on a guitar before, but that was fun. 5 footprints, because it's subtle, and I can imagine a highlight for some beautiful vocal covers. That's what I'm hoping for, Nat. I'm hoping this can be a good one to cover. Truth, I misspoke. It's not a tally. It's a Strat. Give me a sec. So I've got a Squire Strat, 60s classic vibe, with an HSS Porter pickups in it. This thing I love. I love this guitar. This is one of my favorite guitars that I have. It cost me $100 brand used. I threw an HSS in there with the help of John from Tyler Amps, Emerson blend wiring. So it's beautiful. This thing sounds great. And yeah, I had it drop seed yesterday. Which drop C is always fun to play. Chad, are you sure you aren't Australian? You got that sarcastic sense of humor. Definitely does. All right, guys. But that's it. That's all I've got for tonight. I'm going to end the stream a little early. Had a long day. We had a long weekend. Easter weekend's always long for us in the church. But guys, let's not stop here. Let's continue the conversation over on Discord. If you have some guitars or some basses or some pedals that you want to show off on the Discord, we got a great spot for that. Let me show you. Actually, this is my Discord. If you haven't been on my Discord before, but we got all kinds of cool, all kinds of great spots to be. I post all the videos that I do here. Great spots to chat, talk about songs and theology. We had, who was it in chat just before? Was it Caleb was talking about theology in What a Beautiful Name. It's a great place to put that. If you want the worship portal to do a song for you, song requests is a great spot to do that. Asking questions about what gear to buy, what I use, showing off what kind of stuff you have. Here are some of Nat's guitars and basses that she has to record her covers. But yeah, jump on the Discord. We'll continue the conversation there after this. But I am going to head off for tonight. Going to turn in a little bit early. But thanks so much for everyone for being here tonight. Really appreciate you guys. Support me on Patreon. Help me go full time. Help me get more covers out to you. Help me get that new computer, which I need, since my other one died and I can't do those big covers anymore. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 100K so I can chat with YouTube about the copyright stuff because they don't like me. I was saying to Nat earlier this week that I feel like my Twitter feed is just a chance for me to complain about ridiculous things I see and to yell at YouTube. So go follow me on Twitter and on Discord and on Patreon and on Instagram. And finally, the big important one is go follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on the Worship Portal Twitch later this week and more going forward because I've got all of those copyright issues with YouTube. And I hear Twitch is a little bit nicer about it, but hey, we'll see. But go follow me on Twitch. Go create an account. Go download the app. It'll let you know when I go live. And thanks so much for being here tonight, guys. I really appreciate you joining me. I really appreciate you hanging with me, watching these covers. You guys make this such a fun place to be. I'll see you later on this week on Twitch, and have a great rest of the night. Oh, wait, I have to play something, don't I? I've got to play some music. You know what? I'll play New Wine Out. I'm going to play New Wine Out for us. Here it is again. Worship Portals, new song, new wine. Feel free to sing along to it.